able to pop up and see it.
Hollow Knight
Yes.
Comfy Run.
Oh, there it is. Yes. All right. Then shall we begin? Bearer of the Dark Soul. Something, 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 something. Here we go. All right.
Uh,
Now, do we want to do Steel Soul? I guess we probably better not do that. I can. I've done it before, but I guess we probably better not do that for this purpose. So, if you do Steel Soul, if you die, it deletes your save file, so death is permanent. So perhaps not on stream. Perhaps not on stream. But I have done it before. I did beat it on Steel Soul before. And I shouldn't die, but I believe we said that many times during the Dark Soul run that we were doing. So yes. All right, here we go. Hollow Knight. That's right. That is right. I told Joe that this was going on, so at some point he might join us also for the stream.
Oh, cool.
Let's pull this thing a little closer so that I don't have to. Oops. There we go. Don't have to lean forward now.
So I do have slightly more limited time.
Okay.
I have to go meet up with someone.
What's more important than Hollow Knight, Katrina?
Not much.
I can tell you what's more important. Me remembering that I'm not playing Dark Souls anymore, and using the correct buttons to move around.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's might be necessary to stave off death. Come on.
Well, he's such a cute little guy.
That murders everything in his path.
Right?
Just like Ross Perot. Shoot. Oh, here. We're going to use we won't be using Quit Op Strats for the time being. We can do it later. Hiya. Hiya.
Fury of the Fallen.
That's a thing I never use. Because it requires you to be on 1 health. But it does give you a ton more damage. And I've seen people do, I think the former world record holder, that was a strat that she used. She would purposely get down to 1 health and like destroy all these bosses, but I can't do that.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. It is in fact crazy. I listened to some of the stream, or watched some of the stream from yesterday. It was pretty funny.
Oh, good.
It's pretty funny. I was mortified by how gay my voice sounds, but I guess there's no getting around that, is there?
You don't.
Damn it. I hate it so much.
How gay my voice sounds.
Well, I'm just saying, you can't get around it, I guess. I thought well, no, I guess not. Just lower your. I'll talk from my lungs. There you go. We'll talk from here, and everything's fine. Sit on the bench. Sit on the bench. There we go.
But I had gotten into a little bit of voice work. I've got all kinds of fun equipment here in my living room.
Oh, okay.
For all my various YouTube and yada yada yada. But anyway, so I was having a really hard time getting parts for things. And it took me a while to realize what the issue was. Because I'm like, well, I am well spoken and fairly clear and concise, so I'm like, what's the issue? And I listened and listened and listened, and it's crazy how I did not realize all my life that I speak with a lisp.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
With a lisp?
It's a very slight lisp, but it's there.
I've never heard you lisp before. Okay, I mean, it must be incredibly slight.
Yeah.
And I mean, I make recordings of you, you know, that you don't know about secretly, and I've never heard the lisp on any of those either. So that's interesting.
But yeah, it's definitely there,
Hmm.
and especially when you're using. So I got this fancy microphone and filter and all that good stuff. Um, and hearing like the every little detail in your voice.
Yes.
Uh, so I'm like, oh, so I'll have to work on my S's.
Yeah.
Um,
I guess. That's interesting. I would have never. That would have never been even a thought to me that you lisp when you speak.
Me neither, but it's there,
Yeah.
slight, but enough. You know that in a professional recording you can hear it
Yeah.
quite clearly.
That's funny.
Dang it. So I'll have to work on my radio voice, I guess.
Yeah. I've always thought that'd be interesting to get into doing voice work, but you know, I'm not sure that I have the voice for that. So,
I think good.
yeah, I mean, it's all right. You know, as you're aware, I was on the radio for all those years, so
Yeah.
yeah. Posing as Howard Stern.
No one will ever know.
That's exactly right. I'll just put on a really long, weird-looking wig.
Yeah, twins.
Yeah. Howard put on weight and melanin?
Melanin. Wait, melanin.
Bro, what's happening here? Okay.
That would make for a great Halloween costume.
It would. No one would know what I was, though. You'd have to explain it to everybody. And...
Well, with the right wig and the right glasses.
Yes.
The round glasses.
I do have glasses.
Yeah. Either Howard Stern or Dracula. You know, one or the other.
What's that?
So it's either Howard Stern or Dracula.
Oh, yes. Blah. I want to do your taxes. No, wait, that's not right. What is our time frame here? What are we looking like, an hour?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good deal.
Since I've been cleaning and went out and about, and I'm all sweaty and gross, I need to take a shower.
Mm-hmm.
Make myself somewhat presentable.
Yeah. I need to know your life. No, I'm just playing. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. And
But at least I got my dishes done. Shoot.
yeah, right? Always does feel good. We have a dishwasher, and yet it's still it's still like people are one of our roommates got really frustrated one day, and he emailed everybody a diagram of how you're supposed to load the dishwasher. And I was like, man, you are way too obsessive compulsive, you know? However, he turned out to be absolutely right. Because then I noticed, like, people were loading it like they were... I actually, like, screamed at one of my roommates one day. I felt bad about it later on. But I was like, you're really smart. Why are you loading the dishwasher like you're functionally retarded? I was really mad. So, more than I should have been, probably. But he loaded it so stupidly. Like the way he put the bowls in there, it was ridiculous. Like you had never loaded a dishwasher before or something like that. I was like, why would you? So.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. I felt bad about it later on. I was like, that might have been out of proportion.
He would have been pissed at me because I would have been cracking up.
Yeah. He just laughed it off.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But I think that's more to do with his nature than with my what I said being acceptable. Oh, there we go. There we go. 3. Yes, I I didn't know when we were doing this, and so I went ahead and went to the earlier mass so that I wouldn't have to interrupt interrupt this to go to mass, which I would be leaving right now to go to mass if we had not done it. If I hadn't gone earlier, so. Oh, I'm
Ah,
going the wrong way. That's what happens when you talk. That's what happens when you talk.
it's all about that content, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to make another video. I need to stop. I don't have a good reason. I don't have a good excuse. None whatsoever as to why I have not posted any piano or casino vids.
Mm-hmm.
No excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Pure laziness.
Where my what's his face at? Oops.
What?
Oh! Oh my gosh! Ooh, good thing we didn't do Steel Soul, right?
Did you
Sorry.
just...
I did. So here's what happens. This is what you get when, like, I was playing on another save file before this that had full movement. So I keep trying to dash out of the way, and I have no dash. so,
Oh.
yes, it's a problem. It is a problem. I'll get used to it again in a second. But not until after I humiliate myself on stream, as usual. Let's try to do that again, shall we? There we go. That's the other thing. I don't have quick slash either, and I keep trying to hit him twice, and you can't really do that. I guess by the time that I get used to it, the stream will be over though. so, there we go.
So what do you have going on this evening?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Doing this with you, and then I'll probably play the piano for a while, and then I don't know what.
Well, I don't expect to be out too late tonight in case you want to play again.
Oh yeah. You can always just text me and let me know.
Oh, cool.
And I don't have to work tomorrow. Not that that would really matter anyway, because I stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning usually anyway. But
Same here. Huh?
yeah. Yeah. Yes, but we'll see what we can do in the interim. I thought I was gonna play so smooth. It's not working though. All right. More back to the bench. I have gotten much better at this game, although it's not really apparent from the way I'm playing right now. But all that trying to beat the Pantheon really sort of hone my movements and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Whee. Oh, you idiot! I'm already there. It doesn't make any sense. I'm eyeballing this bag of cookies. We'll just leave that alone, though. come back to you later.
Great, now I want cookies. I did eat my Nutty Buddy,
Oh,
though.
okay, there you go. Yay.
Oh, I only ate one of them. I have one more left.
Oh my gosh. So, Gloria, Gloria. There you go. Here we go.
Nutty Buddy. Oh, that's what. I don't know if you're familiar with a comedian named Olin Rogers.
Maybe if I saw him. The name sounds familiar though.
He has written some kind of cartoon for adults to Space something or something Space. Kind of popular. I never actually watched it. But he's a really funny guy. Anyway, so on his YouTube channel, he posted a story from his childhood about some bully that stole his Nutty Buddy. But the way he tells stories is just out of this world. He's so entertaining.
I'm trying to figure out what cartoon that was that you're talking about.
Something. Hold on, wait, I'm on YouTube now.
Space Goes Coast to Coast?
Let me just look. Oh, wait.
That was funny.
I'll go back. I love having YouTube Premium because it keeps this going no matter what I'm doing. Olin Rogers, there he is.
Yeah, the name is
Final
familiar.
Space.
What's it called?
Final Space.
Huh.
He's also done something else. No, that's a trailer, so maybe that's the new one. I don't remember.
Final Space. I don't think so. I'll check it out though after. I saw a pretty funny video making fun of Dark Souls earlier today. I meant to text it to you, but I forgot.
Ooh. I'll say, yeah, now I need to. I love parodies and things like that.
Yes, and now you will know. When you see it, you'll get all the memes.
Yes.
Oh, stop it! No, this guy is not cooperating. Come on, man. Now he'll dash. Hit me again. And now he'll dash the wrong way. Come on. There we go.
Wait, I can just Google him. Olin Rogers. Yeah, that's the only one. I think it's just Final Space.
No, yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Final Space. Whee.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff that I'm not familiar with. But he's really entertaining, especially when it comes to the storytelling.
Did you ever see the cartoon called Archer?
No, actually.
Oh, that's very funny. It has a pretty wide following. I think they're on like season 10 or something like that. That show is hilarious. He's like a bumbling, like a bumbling secret agent. He's not so much bumbling as much as he is like drunk and lecherous, or I don't know what you would say. Like drunk and like incompetent, but then also very competent at the same time. It's really funny. Very, very funny. It's a very popular show.
I'll say, I've heard good things.
Yeah.
I just doesn't come to mind when I'm looking for something new to watch.
Yeah, it's on, if you have Hulu, it's on Hulu.
I have a free trial that I need to get back to.
Okay. Underneath the sea loud. Beloved Hollow Knight run. I just saw that they had submitted the update, the final update for Terraria They submitted it for certification to Sony, so that means it
Ah,
should be ready in a few weeks at the most. I guess I think it takes like 10 days or 2 weeks or something like that. So
wow.
if that is the case, perhaps I will play one last Terraria run before I lay the game to rest forever.
Good.
And by forever, I mean for like a year or two until I decide I want to play it again. Um, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yeah, maybe
Hold up.
tonight if I forget, I can listen to that stream from yesterday.
Yeah, it's pretty. I thought it was pretty funny anyway. I was amused.
So I think that was our most entertaining one yet.
Yes. Oh, this doesn't work. Yeah. Why did I do that? That makes no sense. Why would you do that?
So cool to get random people in there. Just,
Mm-hmm. I know, right? Random guy from Russia. That was amazing.
yeah, that was awesome.
I thought that the title might attract some people because I looked at I was trying to find streams that had that, like Sunlight Spear Run, and I found a couple, but nobody that had just gone through the whole game or anything. So
Oh,
I just saw some, you know, boss only runs or boss only videos, but nothing with every single boss in the game in it either. Which makes sense really because I don't think that I think the kill of what's its face Dragon Slayer armor
oh yeah.
using that weapon is well I mean I did it, but it's not like it's super great or anything like that. It takes a while, but you can hit him from range, so that's good at least. You can at least hit him from range. All right, we're coming up to Hornet here. Hello, Hornet. When are we getting Silk Song? That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody's asking that question though, and they're not really saying anything. So, which is fine, really. Like I was telling Joe, we were talking about it. I'd rather they just took their time and made it really good. I don't care if you don't have to. Oops, there we go. You don't have to rush it out or anything like that. But I do really want to play it. I'm not about to die here too, for crying out loud, really? Gotta be more careful. There we go. Stop showing off, Mr. Robinson. Yes, Silk Song and Elden Ring are the only two games that I'm really, really looking forward to. What's happening? Well, that's right, you have to do this, don't you?
Hey, but at least it's 2 and not 0.
That's
Shoot.
true. I mean, and at least we have a release date for Elden Ring, presuming they don't push it back. Uh, which they usually do not.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Here we go. Now we have a dash. Yeah, I think that's why they didn't say anything about it for a long time, because they didn't want to have to say, "Oh, it's coming out in a year," and then like push the date back and push the date back, because that makes it much worse. Like the hype gets so high that nobody can really you can't really live up to how you know what I mean. Like that
Yeah.
game Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever. The hype around that was so huge that when it came out, uh, it I mean it didn't fail. They sold a gajillion copies. People were really disappointed with how buggy it was and yada yada yada. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. What am I doing? Green path is done. Man, you suck.
Just one of them days.
I know. Oh, it's this. It's this. Okay. Wait, the next line is that a girl goes through. Shut up. That a Stacy goes through. When I'm angry and how.
Don't want to take it out on you.
I just want to rule the Third Reich. I just want to ride my bike. It's one of those things that Hitler goes through when you're angry inside. Don't want to take it out on the Jews. It's one of those things. Don't take it personal. Ah, shoot. The Fuhrer.
Next thing you know, this video has been banned.
I know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm accepting it. Yes, yes, that's what you want. That is what you want. And then we quit out again here and go back. So we're 26 minutes in. I probably can get to Soul Master between now and the time that we quit. I think so, anyway. I think that's about right. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Or alternatively, I could just call the police and tell them that you have COVID, and they'll lock you in your house like the Chinese did.
They had to find me first.
Yeah. You not live at the same house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I got a heads up, so I can just leave.
Oh, yes, I guess I did tell you that I was going to do that. That doesn't make any sense. See, this is why I got fired from the FBI. Because I was on video game streams talking about... oops, that's not what I want. I want this. Yeah, we're about to go hit that Osama. Osama, we coming for you on July 15th of 20...
Oh.
Oops. Got to talk to your boy. Oops. Yes, there we go. We're going. Oh, for the love of Pete. Forget it. It's fine. We'll come back and do it later. My movement is garbage. Must need to drink more alcohol. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't take it personal, Manu. Oh, my mother's texting me. Oh, okay. She's saying
That's what that was.
that there's a yeah, the little beep. It's I guess some new 9/11 documentary came out on Netflix that I will not be watching. Oops, I'm still going the wrong way, aren't I? I am. Yeah, you suck, Stacey. Right?
Yay for Dash, though.
Yay for what? Dash?
The dash.
I know. Yeah, that is true. Now I won't be fruitlessly pressing the dash button over and over again as I'm walking super slow. I still watch those the randomizer, the Hollow Knight randomizer races. I wish that I could do. You could get mods on PlayStation 4 because that randomizer mod looks like so much fun. They had a whole tournament of people racing each other in the randomizer mod. And there's 174 videos on it, and I've watched them all at least twice, I think.
Wow.
I watch it constantly. I really
What is the randomizer? I mean, what is that about?
Oh, it randomizes every item that you pick up in the game. It randomizes their location. So when you go to the place where you would get dash, you could get anything. You get a pale ore, You could get just an egg, like a rancid egg. You could get anything. You might get I don't know. You might get like a really good charm or whatever. Kill you. Ooh, that's not great. And it's the same thing with the shops. Like everything is randomized, so the things that are normally where they're supposed to be are not there. Which makes it's really fun. Like watching these people do all these special skips to get into places that you might need dash for something, but instead you do like a shade skip or you like pogo off of enemies. It's really fun.
Hmm.
And the people who were doing it, who participated in the tournament, were all really, really high level Hollow Knight players. So they're fighting these like really late game bosses with nothing at all, and still beating them. It's really amazing to watch. Shout out to Conra and Cthulhu and Sour Cream and who else? Quacksilver, Palm. If you guys are watching this, which I assume that you're not, because who am I? But shout outs, Hamathity, Ash the Smurf, absolutely Ash. Ash in one. No wait, that's something different.
Ash in one.
It's my nickname when I was a kid. Gonna put on some lotion, Ash in one.
Stripper name.
No, you know what they actually did call me was, because my knees were always ashy. They called me Dry Idea.
That's actually really funny.
It really is. Because remember that commercial? Do you remember that lotion commercial?
Yes.
Do you have a dry idea?
Wow.
Dry
That's
idea.
clever.
But now they would, because children are cruel. That's why. I'm sure now they would call me Ash in one. Ash in one. Be sure to bring more souls.
Oh. Better than my nickname, shoot.
Yes, that was mean. They're jerks. Children are jerks.
But that's okay, because I grew up to be pretty.
Yes. Mrs. Johnson, last time I had dinner with her, she asked about you. She said, "Is Katrina still gorgeous?" I was like, "She was never gorgeous." Yeah. I said, "She was never gorgeous." "Shut up. I'm the pretty one. I'm pretty. I'm pretty."
Oh, that means a whole lot. You have no idea.
Yeah. She was saying, like the contrast between your freshman year, when you were more introverted, and then the year after that, where you were. Oops, I hate when I do that.
Crazy?
No, you were. Well, yes, but that was a constant that ran through.
Yeah.
That was the thread, the tie that binds. But no,
What makes us
you were more extroverted the second year that I knew you. And then you had lost all that weight and yada yada yada. So
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that happened at the end of the college days, or close to.
no, it was. Oh, maybe okay. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Like around the 2004 2005 range.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then lost even more once I became a dealer.
Yes. Of cards, for those who are listening. She
Oh
was
yeah,
she was
yes, in a
card,
casino.
a card dealer at a casino. Great Scott, yeah.
When you're in the business, it's just automatic. Yeah, I was a dealer.
Yeah. No, did you see? You probably didn't see the thing on. Oops. Hold on, I'm almost out of batteries. Where's my? There you go. Someone had done a PSA like to get black people to get vaccinated, and they put a guy on there, and this had to be on purpose. The guy was like, "Yeah, I'm out here, I'm out here hustling. I'm in the street. I sell things, I have to interact with people, so I have to get the vaccine." Blah 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 blah. And I was like, "Did they just make a PSA using a drug dealer?" And that's what everybody said. And they were like, "He was like, no, he's an entrepreneur. He's, that's what he said. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm out here hustling. I sell things." But it turned out that he sold clothes supposedly. But I'm like, you
Yeah.
guys, you did that on purpose. Number one. Number two, if you didn't do it on purpose, somebody needs to get fired for incompetence because we all thought,
Yes.
yeah, and it's not because we're racist. They were like, oh, I feel like you see, they were like, oh, if you see a black man and he says he's, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, no, no. We all thought that because you did that on purpose. You were very vague about what job you do, and you said, I'm out here hustling on these streets. I'm out here in these streets hustling, and I sell things, quote unquote, which is very vague. Come on now.
Yes.
Yes.
Dang. Well, see, I vaguely remember you posting. I should have watched that.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I posted it on the Facebooks.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that.
Yes, it's very funny. Idiots. And they were like, oh yeah, but we plan on doing more PSAs targeted toward the black community, and we'll be using club promoters and DJs. Guys, really? Is that
Really?
is that?
Is that all we are to you people?
Apparently, that's all we are to these people. Yes. Right?
Oh.
That racism is delicious.
Oh.
Just the right amount of seasoning. It's
And
piquant.
butter.
Yeah. Piquant.
Deep fried in lard.
Yes, well, it is aimed at black people after all, so. Great Scott.
Oh.
Get somebody out there with blackface and red lips. Ooh, child, I'm about to go get vaccinated. Girl, me too. First, let's dance a little soft shoe. Do that, do that, do that. But do that, do that, do that, do that.
Oh,
Shoot.
man.
No.
That's funny.
Secretary Clinton, have you got anything else to say? Mama's little baby love, shouting in, shouting in.
Little baby love,
Shouting red. Oh. Ooh, child. What are we doing here? There we go. Yes? I'm still going the wrong way. No, that's correct. No, I fell.
Speaking of music, I've got a new obsession.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Hasta que te conocí.
Okay. Is that
Beautiful.
that's a song, presumably?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. You and the Spanish, I don't know. You're not better than me.
No, I'm not.
Because you can speak Spanish. I don't know who you think you are.
But I can't. I can't speak no Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
That's right, exactly. I don't... Wait, what did you say? What did you call me? I said, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? That used to be your name, right? Smeagol.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my face hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just sitting here trying to drink my coffee.
Are you still doing the French press thing?
No.
What happened? You break it?
No. I'm just lazy.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know how much instant coffee I drink?
Oh, okay. I mean, isn't it like the same amount of effort, really?
No. Instant coffee is instant.
Like, you just, like, hot water?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't use a coffee maker?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Does that taste
No,
any
because
good,
my
though?
water here gets really hot.
Okay. Oh, stop. You're moving this garbage. What is this? There you go.
Yeah, and I had two French presses. I gave one to someone as a gift, and I kept the big one. I have this big one, but I mean, it's better if you have like two people, and you can like empty it out in one go, because you don't want that coffee to sit in a press.
Why?
Because it'll just keep brewing and keep brewing.
Oh, I see. So it'd be stronger and
Sitting
stronger.
in coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just have to reheat it, and like I'll have my 1 cup, my instant, and maybe drink some water if I'm being smart, and then maybe another cup later in the day.
I have a this fight used to be so hard. Now it's so easy. I have an espresso machine that I've never
Oh.
used even once. Not even once. It was given to me by somebody, and it's not on purpose. I really maybe I'll make myself hook it up tonight and
Yeah, because that could be so much fun.
yeah, I do like espresso. Oops.
You can make some great drinks.
Well, yeah, mostly espresso really. I like espresso with heavy cream, which is like the tastiest drink possible, really.
That sounds good.
It is delicious, and it's very high fat. Oh my goodness, man, I suck. What am I doing here? I'm being careless because I know that this is not a hard fight anymore, and I'm about to die.
That's like me in my chess games.
Mm. Are you no longer playing chess? Or are you playing chess again, I mean?
Okay, so right, just go on. So what happened was, like, I get all like into it, and I'm doing my studying and playing when I can, and like call out for people to play with. I have no one to play with
Oh, why don't you just go on chess.com?
because I don't like it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't like that being the only way to play. I like playing over a board.
Right,
No.
right.
So it's not as enjoyable. I mean, yeah, I can kind of take care of the itch,
Yeah.
but it's not the same. And what makes it even worse is I'm like, well, fine. If I can't like find a person to play with, maybe I'll try the chess clubs again.
Yeah.
Nope, because I have to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Every single time that something is, whatever, like little groups are posting things, it's always when I'm working.
Yeah. Well, that's...
So, yeah, I'm like, okay, so now I like get back into it, and I'm like gung ho and ready, and can't.
Yeah.
No one wants to play.
Oops. Well, yeah, I mean, I think I would very rarely play it either if I didn't play on the internet. Although Chess Club has begun again. Although, comment number 4, I have not gone to it for like the last month and a half, just because my friends keep asking me to hang out on Mondays. And then I always choose them over Chess Club.
Oh, what a good friend.
Not really. I told you I'm playing the long con. I need more than one kidney, and Joe's not enough. Stacy's so kind. Whenever he goes to our house, he always gives us the brandy and absinthe and Demerol and
All the good stuff.
right. Performs free exploratory surgery on me. I mean, I just I care. It's my political ad campaign. Karen. Oops.
I care.
Yeah.
Oh, good, funny. So instead of chess, I'll just concentrate on my language learning.
Mm-hmm. But not your Chopin etudes that I want to hear one day.
Yeah,
When I discuss you with people who were talking about Chopin or whatever, I always say I have a friend who was learning all the Chopin etudes. She learned most of them. But then I would rather say I have a friend who learned all the Chopin etudes, etc., etc., etc. But I never get to say that.
well, when I have what was it, like 5 left?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, because you learned all of. At one time, you learned all of Opus 10. And then you had some from Opus 25, right?
I thought let me just grab that book. It's like right here. I mean, 'cause I have been fingering through some things.
Mm-hmm.
So he's coming back, yeah.
Kind of.
But now cause I thought I had done, like, most of...
Opus 25?
Yeah.
So, I know you played number 1, right? The Harp Etude.
Number 1. Yeah.
You played the Winter Wind.
Flip.
Here, actually, it's easier to name the ones that you did not play. You did not play the one with all the big jumps in it, in A minor.
I did not do 3, I did 1 and 2.
What is 3?
3 is, oh, I wish I had perfect pitch.
What's the key signature? Oh, yeah, the one in F major. Yeah,
F major.
So, yeah, you didn't do that one.
I started it, but I never finished it. Number 4. Did I finish that?
What key is that? Yeah, that's the one with all the jumps.
A minor.
Yeah.
I had gotten through most of that. Hold on, let me look at the lab.
You played the wrong note etude, right?
Yes.
Yes. And then you played Winter Wind, I remember that. And you played the cello etude, right? Na 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 da, da, da.
Hold on, I need to be keeping count here. I'm not keeping track. Okay, 1 and 2. 3 is not complete. 4 is not complete. That was almost done. The wrong note. I had done all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 3 of them. I had done the G sharp minor, the etude in thirds.
Right.
I just didn't get it up as fast as I would have liked it, but I had gotten through that.
No, I do remember you playing it though.
C sharp minor.
Yeah, that's the cello etude.
That's 4 of them.
Oops, I just did that
flat
incorrect.
major, I did not.
Which one? Oh, the one in 6th.
In the 6th, yep.
Yeah.
Number 8. Yeah, I barely touched that one. I did G flat major. That's the shortest one. It's only 2 pages.
Oh, that's the butterfly etude, right?
The butterfly, yeah.
Yeah.
I did B minor.
Did you do the one in octaves?
Yepers.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Oh, definitely that one. And A minor, number 11, I did that.
Yes. But you never played it.
I want to bring that one. I should bring that one back.
Right.
It'd be even better now. For some reason, my technique now is better than it was back when I was learning them, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
But
now, did you? So you've never played the Ocean Etude, right?
Yes, I have.
Did you?
Number 12?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I had actually learned that before I went to college.
Oh, I didn't know that. So that's why I didn't. Yeah, I don't think I ever heard you play that one.
But yeah, I just never performed it in master class.
Yeah, I know Dr. Johnson used to. I think he made everyone start with that etude.
I might have done that my first year.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 8 of them so far.
So yeah, so then
9, 10, 11, 12, 4. So I have 7 total if you include the 3 etudes in the back.
7 left to go, you mean?
7 left to go.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, we learned this one. So 6.
Oh, okay.
I learned one. I learned the one in F minor.
Oh, okay, with the the weird rhythm thing,
3
right?
against 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6. 6 left. Which is not too gosh darn shabby.
No. However,
I have to actually do them.
yes, I'd like to hear all of them. Nobody ever plays those last 3 etudes. You never hear that.
That first one is wonderful, though. I don't understand why people don't play that. It's beautiful.
The one in F minor?
Yeah.
Okay. The only one that I can think of right off the top of my head is I mean, I can remember the beginning of that one. So it's like do 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 da da ba da 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 da, right?
Yep.
Right. But
on.
the one that I remember is the one that's in D flat, and it's like a bunch of you have to play legato and staccato with the same hand.
Oh, that's the third one.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never even played through that.
Yes.
I have no idea what that sounds like.
Yeah. Good old Chopin. I always think about.
I think it's fun to do that legato and staccato at the same time. That Capriccio has that.
Right. Yes.
You can do it all in one hand.
Right.
I think it's fun.
Yes. The Capriccio.
Oh, that sounds so good too, man.
Well, you have a piano. Nothing. No excuses.
No, well, I've been mainly focusing on that Capriccio and
Okay. Yeah.
Etude in C major.
Opus 10, number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I want to get that recorded and out of my hair.
Yeah.
My plan was to just go through one by one and relearn them, just straight from beginning to end, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way, to the 3 in the back.
Yeah.
And just record them, move on, record, move on, record, move on. But I don't know if that's the best way to go about it.
I don't know. I mean, why not though? I guess. I mean, I guess when I thought about when I think about those pieces, I guess I sort of think about like doing them in order from easiest to hardest. And so then the question is, which one is the easiest? And the answer is probably the Ocean Etude, right? No, it's not. It's not, because What's His Face is easier. Opus 10, number 6 in E flat minor.
Number 6. Kinda. I guess relatively, huh?
Yes. Which one is easier?
No, okay. Really thinking about it and looking at it, yeah, I guess this one would be.
Yeah, I think the reason that he had everybody start with the Ocean Etude was because in order to play it correctly, you have to. It's really good to engender that feeling of looseness in the arms, and that's obviously the foundation of everything that he was doing. So I think that's why he had everybody start with that one. But I think I memorized that one day, but then I never looked at it again. And then I never like really tried to play it again.
Let's see, I remember in college working on that, and it only took me 2 days to get it memorized and playable.
Yeah.
And that was the only etude of all these etudes that I could do that.
I like that piece. My boss is a really, really good musician.
Ooh.
Who went to the Royal Academy. And so he's a pianist and conductor. He's really a spectacular world-class musician, but we talk about piano things all the time. He really likes Martha Argerich. So he's always randomly texting me some video of her playing somewhere, doing something.
Oh,
during COVID, she gave some concerts. She gave a bunch of concerts where it was the hall was completely empty and it was just her playing. She sits down and plays like the Chopin Third Sonata, and she's like 80 something, and she can still play as well as she played when she was younger. It's really crazy to hear.
Wow.
It's really crazy because she was so fast before that even if she's slowing down now, you can't tell that she's slowing down because now she's just playing at like a slightly faster speed than everybody else is capable of. Even in her, but I mean, it's not really slowed down either. It's really just sort of, this is how the piece should be. It's really, really good. Really amazing.
Oh, goodness.
80-year-olds old playing the Tchaikovsky concerto doesn't make no sense.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Martha.
Oh, I miss Charity. Oh, I miss Charity.
Yeah. Oh, it's up here. All right.
And my Rhapsody in Blue.
Yes. Yes. Does that still exist in your head?
In pieces.
Mm.
But I'd actually started working on the solo.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah, because I've played like every version of this piece.
Yeah.
But I have never completed the solo version, believe it or not. Which I don't know why. I mean, it's doable.
Yeah.
It's just a lot to memorize. How many pages is this? 31 pages?
Yeah. I just have never really been into like solo arrangements of piano concertos. It always still sounds weird to me. Like there's although I guess with that piece it probably would work a little bit better. But I heard someone was playing a solo version of Rachmaninoff Third. Yes. Right. And I mean it's not high five, but it doesn't really. Like the piano part is already so thick. Like where are you going to put extra notes?
Yeah.
And the way it's orchestrated is so lush, I don't really think you can really get the same. But whatever.
Well, I mean, look at the Hungarian dances.
Oh, no, I mean, I think those are better on piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that. There's just something.
But I think he wrote them for piano first, though, so. Oh, I'm not going to. Oh, I made it. Oh, my gosh. Just the little things. All right. Yeah, I think that I think he wrote the piano versions of those first, and the orchestral arrangements. So then it's different because you're working backwards. Same thing with like Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2.
Oh.
Like whenever I hear the orchestra version of it, that always sounds like so gross to me. But
okay. Yeah.
All right, as we have reached the 1 hour time mark here, or not really, but we're 2 minutes away, and this is a really good place to stop. We'll stop here, I think. And then you can shoot me a text if you want to resume stream later on this evening.
Okay. Yeah, probably, well, it won't be any later than 10, but...
Sure.
Not that I know that's not really late for you.
Yeah. If I'm too tired or whatever, I'll let you know, but that probably should be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. All right, bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all. See you later.